What up, folks? Your boy Versus here. I no longer do video responses to other people who have their own YouTube channels and, talk about certain topics or talk about me in particular. I created this channel with a direction, and that direction will not be, if I have anything to do about it, changed. However, my subscribers are a different matter, especially those who have been subscribed to me for quite some time, frequently comment, show appreciation for videos and things like that. I give you guys my time because in reality, you give me yours, just like you're giving me yours right now. And I understand that and I very much appreciate it. So, with that being said, I'm responding to a conversation that happened under one of my videos, and I think some things need to be said by myself. The video was about NBA 2K13 and it was about reckless animations. In the video, I might just tag it as a video response to this one. In the video, we saw Monte Ellis make an attempt at a loose ball in which his momentum would have carried him out of bounds, but apparently there was a force field or barrier preventing him from doing so. And in the video, I mentioned the game was NBA 2K12, when in fact the game was NBA 2K11. Now, my intention was in fact to mention that it was NBA 2K11 rather than 2K12. Most of you who have been following me for quite some time know that I frequently go back and grab earlier versions of video games from a certain franchise. For example, I made videos about Madden 12 using Madden 09 before Madden 12 was even released. I think this was during the time Madden 11 was out. But I often go back to show what B. Fife would say, legacy issues, show issues that have been plaguing a certain franchise, holding it down, stopping the game's franchise from actually progressing. Like I said, I often do that. And in my last video, I meant in fact to do that. The mistake was solely on my part. I can't remember who said it, but I think the username was Sprite102 something. Had it right. I did kind of get confused there for a moment and briefly lost my train of thought and again called it 2K12 when in fact it was 2K11. So there was a conversation going on and I wanted to just put it to rest. So there's no need to blame each other and argue back and forth. Just blame me. It was my fault and I'm the reason for all the confusion. I just want to say something quick before I show this brief video. On some days, people call me an EA hater because I have a tendency to show negative videos about NCAA and Madden, and I get called an EA hater. And then coincidentally, a few days later, I may show a negative video about 2K basketball or 2K football. And then I get called a 2K basher. And then following those particular days, I may show or I may say something positive about EA. Then the word is EA is paying me. And contrary to belief, I like that I have people going back and forth like that. Because as long as you can't put a finger on which side I'm on, logically I'm on no side, making me completely unbiased whatsoever. Most people can see this. I just wish that others could as well. Hence the name Versus, straight down the middle, presenting both sides to the story. So let me show you this quick video. So in this video, this is NBA 2K12. I might need to show this because apparently it matters a great deal. So let's check out the menus and the options for confirmation. You can see 2K12 has the media zone, and I'm controlling Tyreke Evans here. I believe this is Tyreke Evans. There's the main menu because I know that was in question. I'm controlling Evans, and this is towards the beginning of the game, and I intend to do this just for this video. I head strictly towards the baseline, towards the corner, because this is a great place for this demonstration. And I just walk straight. Now, look at his feet. because again, there's no foot planting, and you will see the exact same thing happens in this video as it happened in my last video, 2K11. You will see the force field preventing the player from going out of bounds. And in fact, this video is even worse, because not only does it keep him from going out of bounds because of the reckless animations, unguided by reason and logic, you will see the basketball is prevented from hitting the floor because it would result in the ball hitting the line, making it clear that he's out of bounds, or that the ball is out of bounds. And you can see the shifting. This is the result of animations being reckless, not much reason or logic behind them, no foot planting, causing these players to slide up and down the court. And because these animations will ultimately carry you out of bounds, whether you intend to or not, force fields have to serve as a protection barrier, if you will, so that you, the gamer, can keep believing that these animations are driven by logic, and that these players understand where the out of bounds marker is, and that these players actually know what's going on the court. It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion, and the out of bounds force field is complete evidence of it. It shows laziness on the part of the developing team, and we all deserve better. We all deserve much better than this. Stand next to the out of bounds line and tap the L trigger, for example, and you will see your player execute, I believe, his hesitation crossover. And if he's anywhere near that out of bounds line, he will begin shifting all over the place. And then, just like this example, the ball may not, in fact, hit the ground either. So I'm going to wrap this video up. Again, I apologize for the misunderstanding in my last video. Completely blame me. No need to blame each other or argue back and forth. I take full blame for it. And just like always, I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.